What's going on, gamers out there? Gavin93 here, and welcome back to part 5 of how to build a train station. This is the 2026 updated version. As you can see, we've done the majority of the train station. We even added a canopy at the top here, as well as on the stairs, so in case if it rains, no one gets drenched while trying to board on the train station. Now, I also did map out this area right here as well, though. But there's one thing that I do want to point out to you guys, though. From the original one, though, this right here was on blocks 6 and 6 from the corners. This time I'm putting on blocks 5 and 5 because I want to make this a bit wider. Okay, so wait, hold on, I missed a block. Hold up, I think I missed a block. Hold on. I'm going back to double check though, to see if I missed the block though, because I think I did. My Minecraft video. Because I need to look inside of the chest though. Okay, so apparently I need oak leaves, apparently. Which is something that I forgot to grab out. Okay, so we need oak leaves. We're also going to need spruce trapdoor, grass block, dandelion, orange tulip, cornflower, poppy, allium, oxydaisy, quartz stairs. We're also going to need white concrete, lantern, licorice, glazed terracotta, and oak fences. Now, I'm going to keep this chest here just in case if I still need it, which I don't think I will need it, though. But for right now, I'm just going to leave it there. Okay, so we're going to come back to over here, and from the 5th block, which is right here, we're going to go to the right by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to go to the right from this block counting as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. If you want to connect this back up to the rest of the floor right here, like so. Then what you're going to do is you want to connect up this wall right here as well, like this. And you want to do the same thing to the opposite side as well. Now, the reason why I made this a bit wider, though, is because with the original tutorial, though, there was, so the fences all connected to each other, though, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like it when they connect to each other like that. I really don't like that, so I want to fix it. The only way to fix it, though, is by making it an extra block wider. So I could stick it here, connect it all the way up to here, and then back. That's what I can do. Okay, then we're going to go back down to here, and on the 5th block, which is right here, we're going to go, starting from this block here, which is 1, we're going to go to the right by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which is technically 7, though, come to think of it, though, but this will technically be 8, aka 9. If you start from this block here, right here, from this block here, this is a total of 9 blocks here. And then you want to do the same thing over here, so where you count this as 9 if you want to. For me, I'm counting as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you want to now we could connect it up though, but this is where the floor is actually going to go. So we're also going to destroy this right here. Now, we're also going to need to patch this in. Patch this black concrete, though, with grass blocks. Right here. And I want to do the same thing with this red concrete here as well, though, in between the two walls here. Like so. To where it gives you, like, this kind of shape. Now, if you look at it this way, though, yes, it does look like an anvil. I do know, I am fully aware that this looks like an anvil right here. I'm fully aware of that. But without further ado, let's continue. Okay, so from this block right here, we're going to go to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to go to the left by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then starting from this block here, which is block 1, we're going to the left. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30? Huh? How the hell did I get 30? I don't know. I don't know how the hell I got 30. So, but wait, 10, 20. Oh, wait. I think since I decreased that by an extra 2 blocks, that's what makes it 30. That makes more sense now. And then you want to start from, and then you want to go to the left, starting from this block as 1. You want to go to the left by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You go to 12 blocks, and then you want to connect it back up to over here like this. To where it gives you kind of like an anvil shape, like this. And I don't know why I made it look like an anvil, though, to be honest, I don't know why. Without further ado, let's just continue. So now we want to increase the block's height, though, of all of these walls, though, to where it matches up with the same height as the regular wall right here. You want to do it for all the walls, all the way around. Now, which is going to be how tall exactly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks tall. So it's going to be 5 blocks tall for the walls. Oh, shoot. I missed something else. How could I forget? Light blue stained glass panes. I completely forgot I needed light blue stained glass panes as well. I completely forgot I needed that. I completely forgot I needed that, to be honest. I don't know how I could forget that, to be honest, but I forgot it. But luckily for me, I remembered it. Which is good. But here's the thing. Now, what we're going to need to do is we're also going to need to figure out the entrance, though, as well, though. So, what we're going to do is, before we figure out... Now, this is also an even number. This is an even number right here, since this is 30. And so, now what we're going to need to do, though, is this. So, before we add in the walls, though, for the front area, though, because that area, though, is going to be a bit different, though. Because, since that one's going to hold off the entrance area, though, what we're going to need to do, though, is we're going to need to design it, though, kind of like how I did in the original tutorial, though, because I am keeping some stuff, though, the exact same in the original tutorial, though, while other things will be different. Like, for example, there won't be any minecarts to sit in. We'll have, like, actual benches. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to grab out the oak benches as well, though. What is up with me forgetting things nowadays? I have no idea. Perfect. Okay, now I got the oak benches, so we don't need the minecarts. Just perfect. Okay, so now we gotta finish this off right here real quick, like so. It's gonna look a little something like this. Perfect. Okay. So now I need to get to the specific point on where I actually started doing. Oh wait, I did the floor already though. Okay, so before I continue up with the walls, though, let me do the floor real quick. Now, it needs to go in a specific type of pattern, though. It needs to go in a pattern like this. This is the pattern it needs to go in, like this. This is the type of pattern. Now, this needs to go out throughout the entire floor of the lobby area. I don't know why I didn't do it for, like, the main platform area, though. Probably because there's no glazed terracotta platform trims. Maybe that's why. Anyways, so we just need to continue on like this. Now, I should have tested it, though, beforehand, though, just to make sure I can get it as equal as possible. But I didn't test it like I should have, though. For, like, the hallway area, though. I didn't test it, though, so I might need to cut it back 2 blocks, though. I might have to do that, though, because of the fact that I didn't count it correctly. Now I'm saying I might have to though, which is most likely going to need to happen. There we go, perfect, nicely done. Now that's what I'm also going to need to check though, once I'm done with like this main floor though, I'm going to need to see if I actually need to extend it out an extra block though, because I think I'm most likely going to need to do that. Now, I don't know for certain though if I need to do that or not though. Let me just at least finish up this floor at least. Like for like the lobby area though. Just to make sure I can get like this done though. Now there actually will not be a part 6 because I'm doing the entrance from the original tutorial though, which is still public. I'm still gonna keep it up though, in case if someone wants to build the older version. But you're more than happy to build both versions if you want to, though. It's up to you guys if you want to build both versions to see which one you like better. But in my opinion, though, I actually like the 2026 updated version a lot better, though, in my opinion, because it's got some different features that the original one did not have. There we go. Now, it is important that we do the floor now, though, so we don't have to do it later, and it becomes a pain in the butt. Okay, now this is the part where it becomes a bit of a gray area, though, because I have to make sure that it fully matches. Oh, it does actually fully match. Perfect. Oh, I didn't realize it was actually going to fully match there. Well, I'll be damned. Oh, wait. It won't fully match here. So, I need to... Okay, let me grab my white concrete real quick. And I need to bump this wall back, though. Like, all the way out to here. Because the floor is not connecting up properly. So I need to tear down this wall right here, and I need to do the same thing to the opposite side as well, though. I should have gone out an extra block, though, to be honest. I really should have, but I don't know why I didn't. There we go. Okay. It's gonna look a little something like this. Though, when it's, well... So, what I need to do, though, is I need to patch up this wall right here real quick. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to kind of keep a steady pattern going, though, as well, though. Like this. There we go. And then I'm going to connect it all up like this. Like so. And voila. There we go. Now it's going to look different though when it like does that though, but it's all going to be worth it in the end. Just trust me. Okay, so now we're going to need to do though is now we're going to need to continue up the pattern though, which hopefully though it goes as planned, which it does go as planned, which is perfect. There we go. Okay. Okay, dokie. Oop. Okay, so now that the floor is almost finished, and I mean almost finished, we just have to, what I have to do though is I just have to finish patching all this in real quick. I hate when I place the blocks in the wrong spots. I really hate when I do that. Like, I really do hate that when I do that. And there we go. The floor is now completed. Well, okay. So now the floor is now complete. We don't need the light gray glazed terracotta anymore. We don't need that anymore. Now we can finally work on the front entry area, though. Now, here's the tricky part, though. I want to create a 3-wide stairwell. So we have, but the thing is, though, this is an even number. It's not an odd number, which is going to make it difficult. But if I remember correctly, 3 goes into 30 10 times. Okay, well, first things first, though, is I want to make sure I can, like, line it up, though, correctly, though. So let me just connect it up, though, with the walls, like, the walls here real quick. Like, make it, like, line up. So what I want to do is I want to line, that wall up with this wall over here real quick and see what I can try to work with. So, in trying to make the 3-block wide staircase. Okay, so 3 blocks wide, one. Okay, hold on. I could do 4 blocks wide. This one's going to be a bit tricky, though. And the reason why is because since it's an even number, I can't do 3 evenly. I can't. So I'm going to have to be stuck with 4 for right. I'm going to have to be stuck with 4. Which is all fine, well, and good. Yeah, it's all... Actually, no. Okay. Yeah, I'll do 4. So let me just stick it on the corners like that. There we go. Even though it's technically classified as 2, though, because the elements are just corner blocks. Okay, let me just patch all this in real quick. Now, the original design, though, was supposed to have like 5 blocks, though. But since I had to cut it back, but since I changed it a little bit, though, it's now 4 blocks. Okay. So now I need to figure out how I do the windows. Well, first things first, though, is I gotta do the archway, which is right in front of me. Unless I can try to figure out because the roof, though, is like so short, though, and that is like a bit of a problem, though, but not too big of a problem. So then I'm gonna go from this block here up 3 blocks. So 1, 2. So it needs to be 4 blocks total. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna place 1 to the right, up 1. 1 to the right, up 1. 1 to the right, and up 1. Like that. And then we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Oh. You go right up, right up, right up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so apparently this does not want to work out properly. Because it's too small of an archway, I need to extend it out, though, to where it looks like this. Like that, right? No. Not like that, not like that, not like that. Like this. Because this archway is too small. Okay, let's try this again. Nope, too small again. 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It needs to be 6 blocks though, and it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's only, yeah, like, look at this, that's only 1, 2, 3, 4, and if I do 5, 6, it's not going to look right. So I need to bump this, so I need to separate this again by an extra block. So apparently this is going to be 8 blocks wide, but the actual pathway though of it though is going to be a bit, has to, well, I have to make it match though. But the problem is the original design though was 5 blocks. And I can't do 5 blocks because it's an even number. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that, I think, is what's supposed to look like, though, correct? Yes, it's supposed to look like this.
But, as you can see here, that doesn't look quite right, though. So, what we're going to do is we're going to destroy these blocks right here, and actually add them behind, so to give it, like, more of a smoother kind of, like, archway a little bit.
Like this. So apparently it's supposed to look like this.
Stairs, and place them underneath like this. Like that. But, we're going to need to extend it up by 1 more. Like that. So then, when we do this, we can do it like this. To make like a much smoother archway.
There we go. Now, for some odd reason, though, I don't know why I had to do it like 8 blocks wide, though.
Concrete, though. Because I need to match the walls, though, of course. Now, what I could do, though, is I could raise this entire roof up by a few blocks. I could do that, but then it's going to take up a lot more time, though, and I don't want to take the time, though, away from so now I'm going to need, but now as you can see, it goes up above 1 block, though. And that's the point I'm trying to make, though. Because what's going to happen, though, is it's actually going to have to be like this, though, unfortunately. So we're going to need to cover the roof up like this right here. Now, what I'm planning on doing, though, is I do plan on adding, like, stairs, though. So, to kind of, like, match the pattern, though.
So let me just destroy this wall right here real quick. Like this.
That's what I plan on doing. I plan on continuing the archway though to make it look make it look like.
Yep, I already did that, which is good.
But the problem is though, this roof is not gonna be smooth though, unless I add either like slabs or stairs. Which I'm gonna use stairs though for this part. Which I'm gonna use stairs for like the roof, for like the top area of the roof though.
Now, good thing I already extended it up though, to the proper height. I'm glad I already did that. Hold on. Oh wait, it's only supposed to go out to here. It's only supposed to go out to here. Okay. Like this wall right here.
I also want to kind of like, because what I want to do though is I also kind of like want to like make sure that like,
Oh, wait. Huh? What the?
And there we go. Okay. Now that I have this archway done though, what I'm actually going to need to do, I will need to increase the roof though, but I'm going to keep the exact roof like it is though.
Hold on a minute. Something seems a bit off here. That's got 3, that's got 3. So that matches though, but this does not match up. It doesn't. Like, it just ends like, oh wait, maybe that's why, because it ends like right here. Okay, so, well, let me at least, like, patch all of this in real quick, though, then at least. So then it looks a little something like this. But, okay, so let me also bring this down, though, as well, though, like an extra block, and then I'll start patching in this roof right here. And it's gonna look a little something like this, though. Like, for, like, the roof, though. Not like that. Hold on, let me just get back up here real quick. Like this. Perfect. Okay, so this roof here is going to look a little something like this. So it's going to look a little something like this. Right here, it's going to look a little something like that. And then what we're going to need to do now is now we're going to need to patch in the rest of this roof right here real quick. And the reason why... Now, it was also a smart move, though, that I actually extended it up, though, to where it needed to be, though, already, though. Somehow, well, somehow, in some way, I figured out how to do that, which is surprising. Like, very surprising. And there we go. So now that the entire roof is almost, well, almost finished, I'm going to keep holding to the white concrete just in case if I still need it. And then I'm going to start adding in the quartz stairs along the tops, like, along top of this archway, like this. Now, I am going to need to... Oh, wait, I just realized something. Actually. Hold up, I just realized something. Hold on. If I take a look at this, I am going to need... Aha! I'm glad I still kept the white concrete, though. Because I'm still going to need it, though. Now... Yep, I knew it. I knew I was still going to need it. I knew I was. Right up here. Now, even though... Actually, would it look better, though, with blocks of quartz, maybe? Instead of it looking like that, maybe? Hold on. I'm trying to see how I did the roof, though. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So I already added, so according to this, I added in the sea lanterns, though, before I finish off the roof, though. But I don't think I actually added the stairs here, though. You know what, I'm just gonna do this, though, just for time's sake. Though, and I know it's gonna look a bit wonky, though, but I have a backup plan, though. I have a backup plan. I'm gonna extend this out an extra block, though, to kind of create a bit of an overhang. And then what I'm going to do, though, is I'm then going to do a little something like this. I'm going to turn the roof to make it look like that. Now that looks much better. And I mean much better. That looks much better. Oh shoot, I did need sea lanterns. Darn it. Oh dear, it is so dark in here. And I mean super dark. Okay, so what I need to do, though, is I need to... Oh, wait, hold up. I gotta extend this down an extra block. I just realized. Yeah, I just realized that I still needed to bring this down an extra block. I just realized that now. I don't know why I just realized that now, though. I am gonna need signs though as well, though I just remembered. There we go. Okay. Now, I need to do the same thing for over here, though, as well, though, come to think of it. There we go. Oh dear, hold on. I'm gonna need to leave this gap open, though, right here, though. Because that's where I'm gonna hang up a chandelier. Oh wait, I just realized, and it kind of cuts this down an extra block then.
So as you can see, we have two giant dark corners though. I will eventually add lights there, but that's...
But actually, I don't think I need to do it right here though, actually. Yeah, I'm not going to add this in though. Yeah, I'm not going to be adding this section in though. Oh, whoops. Because I think it's going to be... Oh wait, it's not going to be covered though. It's actually not going to be covered up though. It's actually not. I just realized it's not going to be covered up. Yeah, I just realized though, it's not going to be covered up though. I just realized. So I actually have a better idea though on how I can actually do this roof here.
Now, in my opinion though, if you do it like this though, and then start placing some though like this.
What I'm actually gonna do is I'm actually gonna need to stack all this up though, an extra block though. But should I do that though? But then the roof is gonna need to be changed though. I don't want to change the roof. Well, first things first though, is let me at least add in the windows first though. Ooh. Wait, where do they place it? Oh, I placed it right there. Okay, good. So on the third block from the stairs, we're going to place a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grass blocks. And then we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then we're going to add in our flowers. But I'm going to need to get extra flowers.
There we go. Third block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. Is it in the same spot though? Yes, it is. Okay, good. It is in the same spot. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I don't need this stuff anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna grow out the dandelion, tulip, cornflower, poppy, allium, and oxydaisy.
So if you're facing the outside of the building, it's going to be on the right side, so it's going to go oxydaisy, allium, poppy, cornflower, orange tulip, and dandelion.
So it's going to look something like this.
It's going to go dandelion, orange tulip, cornflower, poppy.
Ooh, there we go.
The allium, and oxydaisy. It's going to look like that on the exterior, though, and I like that. Then now what we're going to do though, now we're going to grab out our oak fence and our lantern.
Oh shoot. I just realized something. I still needed the those trapdoors. Damn it.
On the outside though, which would be on the third block from the ground, it's the third block. 1, 2, 3 on this
1, 2, 3. Oh wait. This roof is too tall. I just realized this roof is too tall. I just realized the roof is too tall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's the right height. It is the right height. Oh yeah, that's right, because the lantern sticks on top of the fences, though, like this. Like that. I forgot about that. So, okay. But, hold on a minute. Just hold on. Okay, so, yeah. I'm gonna need to figure out a way, though, to add in the sea lanterns, though. Like, throughout this, though, so let me just go right here. 1, 2... Wait, hold on. 1, hold on. 1. So I'm going to stick one there, go over 2 blocks, and stick another one. Then we have to go back 2 blocks, stick one there, go back 2 blocks, stick one here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Actually, so it's going to be a 4 block gap though. 1, 2, not there, no, there. There go my white concrete again. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Okay, then we have 1, 2, right there, and then directly in the corner, right there. Have 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Then we have 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. We have 1, 2, and directly in the corner, right there, and there. And then we need to go right here, and here, and perfect. Okay, now I have this area all lit up now, which is fantastic. I now need to kind of focus on lighting up this area though on the outside here.
As well, though. So yeah, this is the exterior though of the train station.
Now what I did though is I did extend like the roof though a little bit though.
The exterior though in this episode, and then the interior though in the next episode.
So I now need to work on the interior next.
This episode though, we're going to be doing the interior though of the entryway. Now I did do I did like the lighting though for over here though, and the hallway real quick though. Now I'm going to need to do is like the entryway here though as well. Now I have a couple blocks for that too though, in this chest over here. These are all the blocks. This is all the stuff that we're going to need to use though. Now I had a sea lantern though just in case though I'm going to use this though, which I don't think I will though. But anyways, we're going to go up to here, and we're going to start off with a 2x2 of fences like this.
So I need to do a 2x2 here.
So by 2. Actually no, 3.
Then we're gonna go down 3.
And then now we're going to extend each one out, so like this. Just kind of make like a bit of a chandelier.
There we go.
You know? Then we're going to stick lanterns at the top of this.
There we go. Chandelier made.
There we go. Now that I have the chandelier done, what I'm now going to need to do though is I'm going to grab up these fence posts in the front.
Oh, that's right. I'm also gonna need the sign. Real quick, I'm also gonna need to get the glowing ink sack,
Stick the fence gates throughout this area over here.
lime green dye, and red dye. Well, actually, no. Yeah.
And we're going to add the fence gates.
Oh, shoot. I got rid of the fences. And now I also need fence gates, too.
That right there though, to have like a specific way to enter and a specific way to exit. Now, I'm also with
There we go.
like I was on the old sign, I'm gonna grab green dye and red dye. Right. So I'm gonna stick a sign here. That says
Oh, no, not there. Not there. There we go. And you may wonder, though, what this open pathway would be, though. This right here, though, would be another exit point. Like this right here, though, would be for, like, the handicap. So, or what I could do, though, is I could just, like, leave it, though, like this, though, for, like, everyone, though. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna leave it like that, though, to be honest, and I'll just get rid of all this stuff here, because I don't need it anymore. Like so. There we go. But I am gonna need to get out that grass block again. So I'm gonna go out the grass block. I'll need to go into these corners over here, like so let me stick a grass block here. Actually, yeah. I'll then stick it out up twice. Like so. And it's gonna make like a little bit of a tree decoration though, a little bit. Like so. It's gonna make like a little bit of a good decoration though, in my opinion. Now, I still need to figure out the lighting though for these areas though. I still need to come up with the lighting for that though. But I have an idea. I'm not going to use sea lanterns anymore, but I am going to use lanterns. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick a lantern on top of these plants, then stick another one on the corners right there. Then I'm going to stick more on these corners right here, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for the lighting. Which is good. Okay, so now I can get rid of all this stuff, because I don't need any, except for like the oak benches, because the oak benches are I'm gonna need to keep. There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab out our benches, and we're gonna go, so from the trap door, we're gonna go, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, stick a 3-wide bench here. Then we're going to do those. We're going to need to go up one block gap, whoop, one block gap, and then the last one block gap. Correct? Yes. It's going to look a little something like this. So we need to go back over here. 1, 2, 3. Bam, bam, bam. No, wait. Bam. Bam. There we go. Perfect. Now this is all done. Okay, guys. The 2026 train station, the 2026 update train station has now been fully completed. Make sure you guys smack that like button. If you do plan on subscribing, definitely your choice. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss another Gamer 93 episode. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.